There's a really important piece that most home buyers miss out on. So I had my Epstein social media doom scroll spiral interrupted the other day with a chart that compared the US housing market, home prices, versus the S&P 500, so the stock market. And the numbers were pretty staggering, right? I think the S&P outperformed the housing market by 1,000% or something, and it was a stark reminder for me of something that most first-time homebuyers and homebuyers alike don't actually put together around this concept of buying a home. And look, I get it, housing market is tough, it's expensive, and so it's putting into question this thought of like, hey, should we actually buy a home? And granted, while the answer is maybe not straightforward, depends on your situation, there's a really important piece that most home buyers miss out on. And the concept is pretty simple, but maybe not as simple as you would think. What you get when you buy a home is leverage. Leverage means you're buying a $400,000, a $500,000, a $600,000 asset with a small percentage, sometimes 0% down. The wealth that you build is based on the value of that asset. So it's taking very little money to get an asset that then appreciates based on price over time. It basically gives you a giant head start in the race. If you think of it that way, you're starting way ahead of somebody else. The other important piece to understand is that, hey, that housing payment, it's gonna go somewhere. And so to leverage it into something that you own, when you combine that with the ability to have the asset appreciate based on its current value, that's a win. A stock portfolio or retirement account has to compound over time, so it's a slower start. So of course, ideally, you can own a home and have a 401k account and have both be working for you. But this thought of do one or the other, I don't think it's a fair conversation. But I don't know, what do you think?